Hello everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you things I really don't like because I was standing behind someone today and the thought just hit me that I am repulsed by the idea of standing behind someone and them farting and me facing the brunt of the fart. So this list is brought to you by that. And then after that, actually, I had this other idea, but Spider-Man is missing. Spider-Man is missing because he's been washed. He's a little bit of a bobblehead right now because this is, by the way, a scrunchie I made in high school, and I've been keeping the scrunchie on him for literal years, and his neck, I guess, just got accustomed to that. But both of them were washed for the first time in a really long time. So they're still a little damp right now, which is why they're over here. Anyway, back to this list. So I was faced with the realization that I'm genuinely so terrified of getting farted on that I cannot stand behind people. And that is why I am always so anxious and nervous when standing behind people. And I finally realized that today. And then I was like, you know what? Something else that just pissed me off today? The realization that I have had more periods in my life. I have gone through more menstrual cycles in my life than I have experienced birthdays. My own birthday, mind you. Yeah, that pissed me off. That pissed me right off. And like, are you kidding me? I've probably already experienced more periods in my life than I will ever experience my own birthday. Ever. And that, right, so those two thoughts happened, and then more thoughts came rolling in, and then I made a list. I made a small little list, and then it's like one thought started, and then an avalanche just happened. So things I don't like: standing behind people because you never know when they will fart. I've had more periods in my life than I've had birthdays in my life. And also, think about it. I'm 25 years old. I've only ever experienced every single day in my life, or no, I've only experienced every single day on the calendar 25 times. Oh, that is a sickening thought. I've only experienced 25 January 1sts. I've only experienced 25... What other day of the year is there? And even less February 29th. The fact that everyone and every single website ever now wants either your email or your phone number for you to do anything on that website. There are an impossible amount of pop-ups, even after you finally cave in and you're like, oh my gosh, whatever, fine. Here, take my email, take my firstborn child, take whatever you want, take my entire life savings. Please just let me go see this website. Even after that, you get faced with a gajillion pop-ups for no reason. And you can never X out of them until the point where you're like, you know what? I don't even want this. So you X out of the entire website. You forget you ever went through this entire ordeal until you check your email. And what do you have? A bunch of nonsense emails from that website that you gave your email to out of frustration. And now you have to go through an entire other 20 billion steps to unsubscribe from the email. And sometimes they don't even care. They're like, oh, you unsubscribed, right, I forgot you wanted to unsubscribe. Here's a handful more emails. What are these emails? Absolutely of no use to you. So I don't like waking up and being so freezing cold, because it's like, oh, I can't even fall back asleep now because it is so cold. I just cannot fall back asleep now. Thanks. In that same vein, I hate waking up and having thoughts because now I can't go back to sleep. I can't even go back to sleep now because now my mind is awake. It's working. It's running overtime. It's having thought after thought after thought. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I need to turn my thoughts off. I need to not have thoughts right now. And now I'm thinking about how I need to have no thoughts. And that's producing more thoughts and more thoughts and more thoughts. Obviously, this is so extremely frustrating in the middle of the night. Especially when I wake up, I turn around and I see it's like 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. and I'm like, oh my god, great. I've seen so many stories online about how, oh, if you wake up at 3 a.m. or if you wake up at 4 a.m., it means something is watching you. It means something is watching you and your life is in danger. And realistically, I'm aware that this might not be real. I say might not because I am paranoid. That might not be real. I am paranoid and I'm scared, and I'm also a little bit convinced I'm haunted, but that's not the story for now. I know that that's potentially not something that's happening or why I'm awake, but now that thought's in here. Now that thought's in here. And now I'm seeing shadows everywhere. I try to close my eyes and be like, no, I'm not even looking. If I'm not looking, I can't see the shadows. I start hearing things. Or I'm convinced, oh my God, my eyes are closed. I'm gonna die. So yeah, waking up and it's freezing. I can't go back to bed. Thanks a lot. That's annoying. I wake up and I start thinking, way to go. I can't even go back to sleep. Microwave meals. I can't stand microwave meals because so many of them, you put them in the microwave for the allotted time. The steam is rising. You're like, oh yeah, it's so ready. It's so ready. You start eating it piping hot. Piping hot. And you're like, oh my God. You wait for it to cool down a little bit. You get to the middle of it or to the center of it or the inside of it, whatever. Ice block. Literally still an ice block. How there are ice particles still all up in there. What? What? No, genuinely, I hate, like, why do so many microwave meals do that? It's the big 2026. I feel like they should have a better system figured out for microwave meals. And it's like, I don't even like microwave meals that much. I don't have that many microwave meals, but the off chance that I do, the rare time I do, because I'm like, this is something so quick and I need to just eat right now, I do. And it's like, I'm pissed off even more because I'm already hangry, but now I'm angry because this entire thing is a mess. Here's something super serious. My small town, my super small, charming, super duper cutesy, charming small town that I have just started appreciating in the last 6-ish years is being gentrified. It's like, no longer is it boring in a familiar small town way. It is now boring in a, oh my gosh. Everything is starting to look the same. Everything is starting to look ugly. Everything is starting to look the same. Everything is starting to look ugly. Oh, that plot of land that used to be gorgeous, beautiful foliage, cut down. What's there now? A gas station. What is it now? A car wash. Gas station, mind you, we have like 3 within a 5-mile radius. No, not 5 minute. What am I saying? 5-minute radius. Less than 3-minute radius, I would say. Oh, that is sickening. We don't have walkable sidewalks. All the beautiful old homes are being torn down and all the gross, ugly cardboard houses are being built. Everything looks the same. Everything is ugly. Nothing is unique and charming anymore. Everything is getting the life sucked out of it. And what's being spat back out is cookie cutter homes that are made of cardboard and are so freaking ugly and don't even add anything. I don't like that so many of my family members throw their clothes to wash inside out. I'm in charge of the laundry in my family, and so whenever I'm folding them, it really irks me that I have to spend so much time undoing the inside outness. And I know this is such a minor issue, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I've mentioned this before, but we have such a large family because it's an we live joint family, extended family situation. So we do a lot of laundry throughout the week. It gets to a point I really don't like when I am doing dishes and there are a lot of dishes and I'm finally done doing all the dishes. I've washed my hands, I've put everything away, I'm walking away from the sink, ready to walk away from the sink even, and someone comes up, handful of dishes, and they're like, you got it right? You got it right? Oh my God, you are about to get my hands around your neck. You are about to get my hands around your neck. It's genuinely so annoying. It's genuinely so annoying. So, yeah. It's really frustrating, isn't it? And also, something else I don't like is whatever is going on with my hair recently. I don't know how to explain it. It's not something I'm enjoying, and I don't like it. And I think I spent this entire video sitting like this. So that's also something annoying. But okay, that was it for this video. Yeah, if you watched this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Let me know what things you don't like. What are some things you don't like? And I will see you all next time. Be kind, be smart, and stay safe, everyone.